For 20 years, we all believed Racer rigged our M3 GTR and stole the #1 spot. But what if I told you he didn't set us up?
How's your car running?
What if we were unknowingly working the Rockport Police Department's agenda the whole time?
Hey, you know who this is? Seems that the races in the boroughs are getting busted before they start. I mean, the cops are all over the place. Now, the last person to go through there was you. Let's just say I'm not the only one who's noticed. You better watch your back.
First, I'm gonna take your ride, then I'm gonna take your girl. Get ready for that.
Before we lost everything, Sergeant Cross already had us pulled over. He knew we had the skills to tear the underground apart.
Next time, you won't be so lucky.
But a street racer with a high-end BMW isn't going to do favors for the police. To make us do his dirty work, he needed to make us desperate.
Okay, that's not supposed
So the police made a play. We all thought Racer sabotaged our oil pan, but who was the only person hanging around our engine bay before the race? That was Mia. She intentionally rigged our car, framed Racer, and trapped us at the absolute bottom.
I knew you weren't blacklist material.
We thought we were just fighting to get our pride back. We figured the ultimate way to disrespect the blacklist was to tear through their millionaire racing syndicate using the absolute bare minimum. So I decided to do the entire run in the starter Chevy Cobalt SS. But looking back, driving a sleeper didn't just hurt their egos. It made us the perfect, undetectable asset for the police. We were doing Cross's dirty work, and we had absolutely no idea. And if you still doubt Mia was our police handler, look at the evidence.
Ready to go. You're in. I want to show you something. I hooked you up with access to the police database. You've been building a rap sheet with the cops. The more heat you bring down on yourself, the more hype and bounty come your way. So make sure you keep track of your rap sheet.
We were so focused on revenge, we didn't even notice the girl helping us literally logged into the police database using Sergeant Cross's exact credentials. With Mia pulling the strings, we systematically worked our way up the hit list. We made it to blacklist number 9, Earl, and honestly he was so easy to beat I don't even think he knew how to actually handle a Mitsubishi. But the higher we climbed, the harder the targets fought back. Webster was a much tougher nut to crack in his Corvette. The 2005 AI started catching on to what we were doing, forcing us to push the Cobalt to its absolute mechanical limits just to keep up. And then there was JV. That beautiful green Dodge Viper was an absolute handful on the corners. He had the horsepower to walk us on the straights, but with the perfectly timed nitrous hit and some aggressive pit maneuvers, we drained his bank account and took his pink slip. We were humiliating them on their own streets, doing exactly what Cross wanted. Taking down JV sent a shockwave through the underground. They knew a hitman was picking them off.
Yeah, it's Ronnie. Look, I don't care what they say about you. I'm gonna wipe you all over the road. I'm ready when you are, punk.
By the time we pulled up next to Ronnie and his DB9, the tension was suffocating. The game's physics engine was fully weaponized against us now. I knew if I was going to get Ronnie, I had to drive flawlessly.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Anyway, like I was saying, I drove a completely flawless line, put Ronnie in the rearview mirror, and crossed him off the list. But there was a massive reality check. If Mia was running us for Cross, why were the Heat level 5 cops slamming into my bumper and impounding my ride? Well, because Cross didn't care if we survived. To the Rockport PD, we were entirely expendable.
10-4, suspect is in custody. I repeat, suspect is in custody.
Shot the house, got the beat on suicide as I ride up and down Martin Luther King Drive. Standing tall, looking down on the bloody boy, snitching all day. I look around on the floor.
Come in to sit there, sell 5 pounds on the block. Ain't you ever seen a young player clown in the draw? Ain't nothing to a G gang spit fluently. Groups of hoes pursuing me as if it's more than two of me.
Running my Chevy urge, and Tuesday is ocean blue. 28 sit over you, Ferrari drops a rope was full.
Number 2 on the list, Bull. At this rank, the AI wasn't even hiding the catch-up mechanics anymore. But it didn't matter. We wiped the board clean for the police without even realizing it. Except for one name. Razor, the guy who supposedly started it all. To get to him, we had to tear through the heaviest speed traps and pursuits Rockport had ever seen. The entire city was on lockdown, but we had a score to settle.
Hey yo, first things first, it's time to shake ground in the 8th round. Box battle will break down for the beat and the rhyme tone. Jump in the cyclone, S-C-Y-L-E-S, yes I know. The red beam vaccine, pack red beam, put them up. What the fuck? You pluck the bad seed, off the wall, spitting the gorilla tag team. What's up now, duck down, suck, they can't breathe. Yo, you know the routine, the demon effect, please don't step. You wanna feed one of my pet peeves? The more beef, the better. Sound gay, but you all wanna sleep together. Okay, in the club, we don't sneak Berettas. Why not? We got so much street cred. credit, the fucking police let us. Now that's bullshit, cause we don't back heat. So come and get your head cracked at a fat meat. Keep it moving, it's on now. Making it bump loud, shaking it rock wild. Breaking the punk style, faking the funk pow. Dog, watch the prompt, what now? Watch your battleship get sunk down. Click, click, pow, nah, down. What? Just what I thought was up now. Click, click, pow.
Good to see you. Been a while. Just keep running like you have, and this race is yours.
Look who came crawling back. I'm glad you're here, Sugar Plum. You brought me luck last time.
Make sure you smoke him and get that ride back. I'll take care of the rest.
You ready to donate another car to the Razor Fund, baby? It's go time.
We finally had him zeroed in. No cheap tricks, no sabotaged oil pans, just raw arcade mechanics.
Never hold on to the #1 spot. Not with me on your tail. And if you want these, you're gonna have to take them.
Yoink!
It's over, Razor.
It ain't over until I say it's over.
Where's the other guy?
He got away.
You mean to tell me the most wanted street racer happened to get away? What about the blacklist?
Forget the blacklist. They're through.
I want every single unit after the guy.
Everyone?
Everyone!
We broke the blacklist, bankrupted Razor, and took back what was ours.
We have a code 6 suspect attempting to...
Mia really was a cop. The conspiracy was true. She was supposed to beg all of us for cross. But after watching us survive the impossible, she grew a conscience. She tosses us the keys and betrays Cross. And Cross, he loses his mind. His perfect puppet just broke its strings.
It's Mia. Look, don't hang up. Can't go back to any of the safe houses. Cross knows about them. Head over to the old bridge. The location is on your map. Your car is fast enough to make the jump. It's the only way. Later.
He doesn't want to arrest us anymore. He wants us erased. Surviving a Heat level 6 citywide manhunt isn't just a game mechanic. It is a physical endurance test. You can't pause, your hands sweat, your thumb goes numb, and you just have to pray you find the gap between the heavy rhinos and the white police cruisers. It is pure, unfiltered survival.
Everything you got, dispatch. We're having a hard time with this guy.
We didn't just beat Need for Speed. We survived being the ultimate pawn in the greatest police setup in gaming history. And we did it in a compact tuner car. See you in the next one. Peace.